Bonjour à tous.
Excellencies, human rights defenders, distinguished guests. What an honor it is to be with you today at this 18th edition of the Geneva Summit for Human Rights and Democracy. We are gathered here for an important moment, a powerful moment, the presentation of the 2026 International Women's Rights Award. This prestigious distinction honors women who have demonstrated exceptional courage and leadership in defending the rights of women and girls. Before her, defenders from Iran, Congo, Pakistan, Gambia, Iraq, Somalia have received this award. Women who refused to remain silent, women who stood firm. This year, the 30 human rights organizations that co-sponsor the summit have chosen to honor a remarkable figure, Marzieh Hamidi, an accomplished athlete, an unwavering activist, a woman of rare courage. For generations of Afghan women, living already meant surviving. But since the Taliban seized power in August 2021, this reality has turned into a systematic assault on their rights. Girls have been excluded from classrooms, women have been erased from public life, dissenting voices have been silenced. We must call this by its name. It's a gender apartheid. And yet, despite the fear, despite the threats, despite the organized erasure, some refuse to disappear. Some refuse to be silent. Marzieh is one of them. Her story is one of resilience. Born in Iran to a family of Afghan refugees, she grew up in exile, in uncertainty, in the fragility of precarious status. As a child, she was expelled to Afghanistan after an attempted escape to Germany. 2 years later, back in Iran, she was denied schooling because she was undocumented. The doors of education were closed to her. She opened another. It was then that she discovered Taekwondo, a discipline that offered her what the world had denied her: confidence, strength, freedom. In 2019, after returning to Afghanistan, she quickly established herself as a multiple-time national champion. Her career took off. Her future began to open. Then the Taliban returned, and with them the bans, the restrictions, the silence imposed on women, including female athletes. To continue living, training, hoping, she was forced to flee once again. Today, she is rebuilding her life in France, where she trains with the French national team. But if Marzieh is a champion on the mat, she is above all a champion for women's rights. She refuses to use her voice only for herself. She raises it for all those who are being silenced. She turns her visibility into a platform, her determination into a fight, her courage into a message, and that courage comes at a cost. For her activism, she has received death threats. She lives under permanent police protection because even in France, she is not safe. Those who threaten her are not joking. And it is profoundly shameful that a woman who defends freedom, equality, and human dignity must still fear for her life on French soil. But she does not step back. She does not give up. In September, she published her book, They Will Not Have My Silence, with Baptiste Bérard-Proust, a title that is a promise, a powerful testimony of her journey, the story of a struggle, a tribute to all those women who refuse to be erased. I am fortunate to know this woman. I admire her strength. I admire her determination. I admire her steadfast refusal to yield to fear. Her courage compels us. Her fight commits us. For her unwavering dedication, for embodying the indomitable spirit of Afghan women, the Geneva Summit is proud to present her with the 2026 International Women's Rights Award. Please join me in welcoming her with all the respect, emotion, and admiration she deeply deserves. Marzieh Hamidi, ladies and gentlemen.